Hey everyone, it's Allie and I'm your Friday here on Bookish Days, and this week we are doing our favorite villains in books. And this is a really great topic because I love talking villains and I have some favorites that I like. First one I'm going to mention, I have the book on my Kindle and I don't feel like getting it out really, and that is Naughty John from The Diviners. And holy freaking crap, this kid is so super creepy. Like, he has a song he sings before he kills people, and he is like truly one of the villains that honestly frightened me. Like, he was scary. Like, I would be thinking about him before I went to bed, and just, yeah, it was creepy and really awesome. He was a really good villain and I enjoy him a lot. He's definitely one of my top favorites. Another villain I really enjoy reading about is Queen Lavanna from Cinder and Scarlet, which I actually just finished. Awesome book. I think it's great because it's a girl villain and we don't get too many of those. But she's literally so power hungry. She will do anything to have power. Like, kill, and it is pretty cray, especially in Scarlet. Holy crap. But yeah, she's a really good villain and I really enjoy reading about her. And of course, super evil, President Snow, specifically from Mockingjay, but he's crazy. Oh my god, he is just insane. Crazy villain that you just hate. Like, you love to hate him. I despise him. And I think that's what makes a really good villain, you know? Because if it's a villain that you're just like, meh, whatever. But seriously, this guy is so evil and he's really interesting to read about. And you just want Katniss to kick his ass. And yeah. Another villain that I really love. I love this guy. It's Warner from Shatter Me and Unravel Me, which I am just about to start. I love Warner because I actually really like him as a character. Because he's one of those in the gray villains. Like, he doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. Like, he might question it a little, but he honestly thinks he's doing things for the greater good, even though we know he's not doing it. And obviously we're from the point of view of Juliet, and she doesn't think he's a good guy, and he's not, but he believes he's doing good. And I just love those villains. I especially love Warner too. And reading his novella, that was great, getting inside of Warner's head, and I just love him as a villain and a character. And finally, you cannot have a villains list without this character. It's just impossible. You're not allowed to. And of course, that is Voldemort from the Harry Potter series. He is probably the best villain ever. He is so evil. Like, I couldn't even tell you how many people he's killed. He's killed people in his own family, and many muggles and wizards alike, and he literally his whole life he's been trying to kill Harry Potter as a baby. Like, he tried to kill Harry Potter as a baby. He's been trying to kill him since the first book, obviously, but yeah, I mean, he's pretty cray and just an awesome villain. He's one of those villains that is gonna go down as one of the greatest villains in history, you know. Like, he is super famous and really interesting to read about. I loved, what's the frick it's called? I loved Half-Blood Prince because we got so much backstory on Voldemort, and it's just awesome. He's a really good character to read about, and definitely one of my top villains ever. I have other villains I love, but by saying the villains is kind of giving away the, you know, like, you're not supposed to know they're a villain unless you read the books. So I'm gonna say I really like the villain from City of Fallen Angels and City of Lost Souls. He's evil, oh my god. And then I really like the villain in Divergent. So those are my choices for favorite villains. What are some of you guys' favorite villains? Put them in the comments down below and we can talk about it, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.